Here are 5 tips to be educator burnout from a 15-year teacher veteran. Stay till the end because I bet you're already doing one. Tip number 1 is absolutely learning how to use and learning how to implement teacher AI tools this past 2 years. Tools like Magic School AI, Magic Student AI, School AI, Brisk Teaching, some of my favorites that have truly saved my life this year. I'm excited because I've learned about a lot more over the summer, and I cannot wait to implement them more next year. It has given me back so much time. It has given me so much confidence. The amount of time and energy it has saved me is priceless. Tip number 2 is absolutely digitally lesson planning. Learning how to digitally plan using a template that I created, but you can absolutely make your own, and it's so easy. And I've been doing that for the past 13 years. I cannot tell you how awesome that is, that my plans are done every year and I just have to open them, tweak them. Did I like this lesson? Yeah, it was awesome. I'm going to do the same thing. Did I not like it? I'm going to fix it. That amount of freedom it has given back to me. I think of how much time I used to lesson plan in my early years. And listen, if you're in a new grade level, you're going to have a hard year of lesson planning, and that's okay. I switch grade levels every couple of years, it feels like, but when I don't, I cannot tell you how awesome it is. If you don't have a template, send me a DM or leave me a comment, because I have the best one, in my opinion, but it's the greatest. Digitally planning has saved my life, and not on a software or a platform. Doing your own digitally planning on your own template is the safest, because I can't tell you how many companies I've used and they've gone out of business and lost my plans, or they've been like downloaded as a CSV file, and it's like so not easy to read, it's ridiculous. So digitally planning with my own template has saved me, by this point it's saved me years of time. Years. Tip number 3 is absolutely try not to take work home. I know that sounds so cliche. Take your weekends back. But if you start to implement my tip number 1 and tip number 2 this year, the not taking work home and not working on the weekends because your lesson plans are already done is actually possible. It's actually possible. Of course, every once in a while, because I don't take work home on the weekends or work that much at night, things start to pile up and I have to dedicate and allocate a little bit extra time when I get home or on a weekend to catch up when my grading kind of piles up. But because I've been utilizing tip 1 and 2, tip 3 of not taking work home and not working on the weekends has actually been possible these past 2 years. And those AI tools that I talked about earlier, some of them are actually starting to help you grade and give feedback to students. So it is possible, even if you teach upper levels where the grading is so debilitating. So tip number 3 of not taking work home is possible as long as you do tip number 1 and tip number 2 first. Tip number 4, I'm only going to do one mental health tip because they're so preachy, and yeah, it's easy for me to go out on a walk right now. A, because it's summer. B, because, I have a husband who's works from home a lot and gets to watch my kids. I have a dog that makes me get out, So, but find something that works for you. Walks are great. I started walking the past 2 years. I never would have thought I'd be a walker. It sounds so old lady-ish, but walking. I love to go to yoga, and yeah, I can afford it at this time in my life. I know it's expensive, but walking is free. So finding something that you can do 2 times a week, 3 times a week to improve your mental health is how I got out of the burnout phase of teaching. I think it helped. And tip number 5, I told you to wait till the end so you can feel accomplished. Tip number 5 is just make it to summer. Just get there. I am on week 1.5 of summer and I already feel like a human again. It's when you get to summer, you can recalibrate. You can build up your stamina. You can be reborn again. And then you can go back into teaching, because teaching is like having a baby. Like, labor is so awful and ridiculous, but then the baby comes. The baby is summer. And it's like you forget all about the labor and you're willing to do it again. It's crazy. Yeah, just make it to summer. Those are Those are my tips to beat educator burnout.